along. How are we all doing this evening? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a good start to the week. It is, yeah. What? Have I got my music off or something? Or is it just... No, it is coming in. It's just really low. How are we all doing? Welcome along, Sloth Farms Net 743. The Monk 990. Welcome along. Dusty Rubbers. Welcome along. Colchi 1983. Welcome along. Massey Ferguson Man. Welcome along. Daniel Kinsberg. Welcome along. Pebbles Rocks 22. Welcome along. Shane Brennan. Welcome along. Rick 464. Welcome along. Gaiden H12. Welcome along. Yes, I have switched the PC on. Bradley Rangeley, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Who else we got in here? Zach MCG8, welcome along. AMJ Gaming UK, welcome along. Canadian Gamer X, welcome along. Paul Sinclair 71, welcome along. Is that everybody in here? Bring Mini VF is in bed. Both Mini VFs are in bed. It's good. That's where they should be. I am happy with it. Andy the Farmer 2019, welcome along. The Fisher J, welcome along. No, PG, you were hosting GD before it went live. Switch the PG on. Of course, I forgot, yeah, because I was hosting GD on here, so you guys were hearing me while I was talking over on GD's channel, if you got here early enough. Oh, that's hilarious. I will give a shout out, because he is awesome. Check out Gamer Dragon. He is fantastic. Definitely deserves to be. Definitely deserves more followers and more viewers. Awesome guy. And yes, I was having a cracking load of fun over on his because he's doing a just chatting stream tonight. It was just good. I see some light behind me. Well, out that way. That is because I still have no door on my studio, and I have not yet. And I forgot to turn the family room lights off, so you can actually see right at the edge. So this thing here, that's the Hoover. Have I tried 7810 there? No, Shane. I was going to. So I got sent 3 7810s after the last stream. All of them were. All of them basically are 6810s from our Matt XJS 6810s changed to 7810s. And I've got them all in game and I'm going to test them all, but I think they're all just elongated. Vacuum Cleaner, Canadian Gamer X. Hoover is such a name. So yes. Yeah, it's partner push. We are partner pushing these 2 months. So if you can share the stream, please do so. We want to get up and above 75 viewers every stream on average if we can. If we can also do that, we of course will have a ticket giveaway for this month's giveaway, which is a copy of the... Actually, do you know what? I don't know. I might change this month's giveaway and make it more. I will have a think. At the moment, it is a copy of the Alpine DLC. It might end up being more than that. So, yeah. It will definitely at least be a copy of the Alpine DLC. Luke Alder, 1988. Welcome along. Vacuum Stream. Who wants to see? I'm not bringing the Hoover in here. I'm not vacuuming the floor in here with that. No. Just no. Shall we get on with some farming though? I think that might be wise. Is the copy for PC? Yes, it is. An egg cut. Oh, the egg cut. Oh, I just should put another one in. We could do that live on stream. Do you want to see how to correct this issue actually live on screen? NetSound19, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. I can show you guys how to fix this problem if you want. So we had an egg hut here. The egg hut got updated and it disappeared. So what we're going to do first thing in tonight's stream is we're going to fix this issue and then we will get on to instructions. First thing I'm going to do is because we're replacing something we already had, I am going to cheat the money in to fix the issue. So we need 12,500. I've got it in here. Farmingirl 27, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 6 months. 6 months, wow. And that's a nice brand new silver one for you. Hey, Windstalker 88. So we need another 12,500. I do like this easy to run. So 12,500. We'll add that in. There we go. And we can then replace the missing building that we've got. And get that in. So we're not actually losing any money for something that has already been lost to us, is the basic idea here. So I want to put that about there. Now this is likely to foul up the ground again. Yeah, I thought it would. So I do have to do, and I'm not too worried about losing a little bit of money for this, but we do need to smooth this out because otherwise it's just too high there. So we'll smooth this corner down. And hopefully that shouldn't cause us too much of an issue when it spawns a pallet. Smooth that down like that, and we've got that back in. So that is back in, but of course, what's the problem we've got? We are missing. Are you being subscribed for 6 months as well? Let's have 19. Ah yeah, congratulations on 6 months as well, Let's have another nice. Can't wait for Challenging. Me too. I have not watched any of the previews. So we've got this in here now. We smoothed the road down, but we are missing all of the eggs that we lost. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the game at this point, and we're going to come out of it, and we're going to go to the main menu over here, over this way. And what we want to do is we're now going to go manually into the item and add the eggs back in. And what we're gonna go and look for an old save game that has the eggs in it, and we're gonna have to go back about 4 or 5 streams at least for this. So we want to stay in the game. I will say that first. If you come out of the game and you're using Steam, you end up with a problem because no, I don't. Games, Farming Simulator 19, and this is save game 1, but coming back might be earlier than that. That's just the latest back. Okay, so we want to go and have a look for save game 1. I'm going to organise it by this. So save game 1, the earliest one we have is the 11th of the 3rd? No, 3rd of the 11th. No, that's the most recent. So 28th of the 10th. That is not long enough ago. So I want to look for something really old. Here we go. 14th of the 9th. I think this might be Bessy Beneath. We'll have a look at the save game file. No, that is 6 Ashes. Save game 6. So it's not that one. Let's try save game 5, oldest. Northern Coast. Save game 4, the oldest. He's home. Wow. We may not have an old enough save game. I may have left this too long. Yeah, because that is 17th of the 10th, 25th of the 10th. I think this is not old enough either. Pebble Rocks 22, thank you for the cheer. Danger Engaged, welcome along. Jesse's welcome along. Bessy Beneath, here we go. This is the 21st. Okay. So this might be old enough for us to do it. Let's go into items. And we want to look in here for egg. Selling station, generic eggs. Build type. Now this might be it. No, I think that's the normal sell point for it. No, no. And that is also a sell point for it, I think. Oh, maybe that's... What is this? Mod name, Bessy Beneath. No, so that again is a selling place for eggs. So that's not it either. I think we don't have a save game that goes back far enough. Which is where the next thing comes in. Paul Sinclair, 71, thank you for those. Net Sound 19, thank you for those. And Ken H12, thank you for those. You are all awesome. X Decobra, thank you for the follow. So I have another way of doing this. Oh no, I don't. In fact, I don't. So the thing is, normally what I would go and do is we'd go into the save game and we would edit. I'm trying to think how far back. No, I don't have a save game that's old enough. No! No, I don't think I do. If I did, it would be... Yeah, there's nothing here. It's all too early, I think. So game 6, that was 6 ashes. No, those are all replaced stuff. So none of those. Nope, I don't have it. Ah, that's annoying. So yeah, we can't add them in because I left it too late. The only thing I can do is I can go into the old... I can go and have a look at some of the old streams and see where we are. So what we'll do is we'll continue on with this and I will add the eggs in later. Why do I want an old save? Because, Finton, that will tell me how many eggs were in there before. So I can't add the eggs that are missing back in if I don't know how many eggs I actually had in there in the first place. Which is annoying because we have a lot of eggs in there. But what I can do is, because all of this is on streams and because I've released them all to YouTube, I'll go back to the old YouTube streams. I'll find one where we last filled it with eggs and net 743. That's nice. I need to add that Massey Ferguson man, and I'm overheating. So, oh man. I should do another Let's Play like Little Norton. I will at some point. I tend to rotate my Let's Plays. So at some point I will do another one. I did hear about Sean Connery. It's very sad. Right, we want to take this up to 5 times and get into this. And the first thing I'm going to do, because we haven't done it in a while, I will do the eggs later. But yeah, I need to get eggs into that because that is empty at the moment and shouldn't be. How are our cows? If our cows are good, our cows are good. So that's good news. We've got, it's dry. It's dry, it's first thing in the morning, and we have crops to harvest. We are going to be harvesting as much as we can get our hands on today. It's harvest time, people. The animals are all looked after. We've got dry fields. Where did I put the combine? The combine is over on field 9, so we need to go and get ourselves a trailer. If we have, please tell me this is a dry day. Oh my god. Where did I put the trailer? The trailer must be out on the, oh no, I know where I put the trailer. So the forecast for the next few days is dry. We have a chance to so it's early autumn, so it's day 2 of autumn. We have how many crops ready to harvest? Fields 4? Really? Fields 4, 24 and 25 are all ready to harvest. Wow, okay. And the combine is here. This is where we left everything. Yes. So let's get the... I'm going to take the header up there first. We'll take the header up there. And then we can get the tractor following with the trailer to the field after that. We are going to take full advantage of this today. We are going to get all of our fields cut. And then we've got 3 contracts sitting there to do as well. So we're going to get those done as well. It is basically harvest until we drop today. Which will be absolutely fantastic. Because we're going to have to do cows next time as well. And we need to bale as well today. So we'll get the baler out behind the combine with the T-Dump. We'll get the T-Dump doing that. Just started watching this Let's Play. We've introduced you to it. Yes. So this is the Realism experiment. We are basically, I started with a start from scratch setup originally on Oakfield Farm. That was about in game. That was about 6-7 years ago. We did. No, in fact, we can work this out. So that was 6 years ago, I think, because the we did 1 year on Oakfield Farm. We then did 3 years on Greenwich Valley. After 3 years on Greenwich Valley, we sold up and we moved here to Bessy Beneath. We've done a year on Bessy Beneath. This is our 2nd year on Bessy Beneath. And yeah, we have got, as always happens with seasons, yeah, game years. Yeah. Which geo am I using on the 6 hashes? I'm now using the built-in geo. Originally I was using the Lincolnshire geo, but it's now the built-in geo because I'm on the Maize Plus version. So yeah, we are about to make a lot of money. We upgraded our combine a couple of streams ago. But if we can get this, just have several days of harvest. And if we can turn around actually and get stuff planted as well. So we are early autumn. We can get this field. If we can get 3 fields cut today, we can go and cut the. We can go and do the contracts. And while the contracts are doing, we can go and do the that. We can go and get the. We can get these fields planted, so we can get a hired worker planting fields for next year and get some stuff in really quick. Chris the Irish Gamer, welcome along. Guys, go check out Chris, he is fantastic. Do I have a Chris? I don't, why don't I? No, switch PCs, please. There we go. And go check out Morpheus Simulations as well, because he is awesome. Right. There is a separate 6 hashes geo as well, but that is for the standard version of the map. Not the Maize Plus. Maize Plus has to have it built in because it's because you need it for the extra crops. Alright, and forwards. Unfold our harvester. Turn it on, drop it down, and I hope that we're making bales here. We're making bales. Nope, we're not. Now we go. There we go. Right, and we'll go around the field. We'll get this headland cut, and then we can go and grab ourselves the tractor. We'll go and grab ourselves the trailer and empty this. The wheat, I think we're going to be pretty good. We've got a good field of it here. I haven't talked to Giants about the Alpine DLC. What I have heard from other people, and something that could be confirmed in his email to Giants, is the Giants came back and said only so the people who will get early access are bronze partners and above, and I am a bronze partner, so by that I'm expecting it. That doesn't mean I haven't been told I'm getting it, so there is still the chance that I'm not. But by that reckoning, I should be. And if that is the case, then yeah, the plan definitely will be to be streaming here over the release weekend. And I'll probably be rejigging stuff. I need to speak to GD as well, actually. Because that means the Victor Foxtrot stream on Saturday won't happen. It'll be I'll be streaming over here with that. But I would guess he will probably be doing something said. Your head is melting with SQL. Oh, SQL is fun, Chris. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I don't want a map chase. I don't want to continue the change maps. I'm loving Bessy Beneath. I'm loving Six Ashes. I'm loving Northern Coast. I am not going to be changing maps for a while on any of the stuff. The next map change I have planned is the release of Chellington Valley. We're going to switch the multiplayer over to that. I'm still trying to think of the name for the series. I think we're probably going to call it the Multiplayer Challenge or something like that on there. SQL is bad. My SQL is free. We're talking about the language, not the not MS SQL. The language is SQL, MS SQL, and MySQL, and all that. Who I do it for? Hello, the boring Brit. Welcome along. What am I doing at the moment? Oh, I'm doing front-endy stuff during the day. I'm actually making email templates. SQL database server. Ooh, nice. SQL server. Very nice. I'm stoked. We have 5 it's a 4 good days. I do full stack, yeah. Specializing in PHP as well. I've done a little bit of Perl, but I'm not trained on Perl. Yeah. I started off as a classic ASP programmer. Way back in the day. Last century, I started off as a classic ASP programmer. 78 views! It is time. Oh. Let's get this kicked off. We're up to 80% as well. There we go! Ticket draw has begun. I'm quite pleased. We've made it around most of the field without having to empty. That is good news. Yeah. going to take this to full, I think. That way we can go and empty the trailer. You know, I don't know if I've added manual unload on it. I did download it. Come on. 1500. There we go. Raffle. And away we go. Our tractor's a little bit dirty, and we could probably do with putting some fuel in it, but we're not going to be doing too much driving. We're going to be going past the fuel tank every time. So, what I'd like to do is try and get some manure on these fields if we can. So if we can get much of the harvest out of the way in the next 2 days, we should be able to manure fields and then get them replanted. And if we can get the winter, we really want to get the winter canola and the winter wheat planted. If we can do those two things, we are going to be sitting pretty for year 3. Because that was the biggest problem we had with year 1 on here. Is that we could not get everything harvested early enough to do that. How's it, what, in real life or on here? In real life, we had a lot of rain. Yeah, it was quite a wet time during the middle of the day. Show me the stream. There we go. Round and down and out. And if we're looking next time at having had quite a few, yeah, we can do manure. As long as we can keep it refilled, we can do the manure with coarse. Actually been dry down here for the past 2 days. Not bad. It was a heavy shower, but it was just a shower. Let's see if it's empty. No, it doesn't. That's good. And then if we open this, turn this off. Insert fuel. Get that sound going again. We could actually set up a door plate for this. Had gone outside tonight, spent 3 hours loading a truck with 20 tons of steel in the cold. Wow. That's quite a bit. Right, we should get a second headland out here. We want to take 3. We're also going to set our GPS based on here on this road. Because we initially, we planted the field along this edge, so that's how we want to cut it. I know the ground says otherwise, but I'm going with what we did rather than how it actually shows it. So, set your first point. Keep on straight. Second point. Now this gives me, if I remember, wider lines. Yeah, that's wider lines than we should. You can see it's a straightish line across this. So we want to alter these lines actually before we get any further. There we go, that will be the trick. Turn that off, and we're all set. Go outside, to be honest, prefer not to at the moment, living in Spain. Yeah, I bet it's, well, not quite warm out there. I suppose November? Is it warm out there? There we go. 16 hours. Oh, it's not. That's nice. That's a comfortable hit. That really is. So if we're getting a full trailer basically off 2 headlands, that's really good. And we might see if we can set this up so that it will do 3 headlands should be enough for course play to behave itself. Should be, I say. This 790 is absolutely perfect. Great size, nice big tank. Are you going to buy more land with the money from the harvest? Probably. We will try and increase the size of the farm. We have got. Just wondering. I think our loan is about. Yeah, our loan is nearly $500,000. So I've got to watch that. But we should be all right. We're servicing that okay. We've got more money coming in than we have going out from the loan. It makes more sense at the moment to be doing. To be using it to expand the farm. Yeah, to expand the farm, make more money rather than use it to pay off the loan. We'll make more money from expanding the land and paying loan every day than we will from just saving ourselves a bit in loan payments. That's what we're going to do. Jack Harris, welcome along. How you doing? Yeah, 3 headlands is going to be about right for us. Your fingers are going numb and trying to operate the forklift becomes... Oh, yeah. Maybe more updates when the update for this map is coming. There haven't. I would go and check on Dusty Dave's page. I think he might be over on FS UK modding as well. I think last place I saw Dusty put an update was on his page. In CAD? Yes. What PC do I have? I have my streaming PC is a 2070 Ryzen 7 2700X, I think. And that has an RTX 2070 graphics card in it and 32 mega RAM. And the machine I play on is it's a laptop with a Ryzen. Oh good. I think it's a 37 something H processor in it. Which is quite old, which is not as nice as great as it sounds, and that has a 2060 in it. So all the update for Maze Plus is out. I need to download that. I've got to record 6 Ashes video for tomorrow after this stream. Yeah, apologies for no roleplay on the Northern Coast today. It was a case of I got very close to the release. I tried to record something and it was utterly rubbish. And it was one of those videos that I looked at and I went, I cannot put this out. In good conscience, I cannot put this out. It is just absolute crap. And did not have enough time to re-record or do something else. So, yeah. There will be a Northern Coast video on Thursday. And hopefully as well an ETS video in the morning if I can move quickly. But my trouble is at the moment my time management. I'm just about having enough time to record stuff. And it's, yeah, so I've got to sort out this weekend. With lockdown happening again and basically not going anywhere, I'm going to use a load of the time at the weekend to record and make sure that I'm in a position where I am able to where I'm able to get ahead, and so next week should be easier. And that way I might actually get a Tuesday morning video out as well. I want to start doing some smaller videos that cover some questions that people have. There's a few how-to questions that are really simple, absolutely basic things in the game, and that I just see getting asked all the time. So yeah. I want to do those. I'd like to do some basic. This is how to start for new farmer, for farm manager, and to start from scratch. Because I think there's a sort of a half-hour video there where I can go, right, this is the best way to get yourself set up and get yourself moving. How to start. So yeah. See you on NHS Northern Coast on Staffordshire earlier out working in the fields, which is odd. It's predominantly JCB. Interestingly, well, you saw it in the yellow, because my understanding is the yellow version of it as well is a little bit odd, which is part of the reason why I got that on the Northern Coast. And I'm kind of, and I also really admit, on the Northern Coast, I was trying to do New Holland stuff without having any blue in there at all. Evan J. Hart, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. It's 9 o'clock and our first trailer full is in. Right, what are our other two fields that we have to harvest? So 25 and 24. We've got barley and we've got canola. So we're going to bale both the barley and the wheat, seeing as we have enough dry days to do it. Or what do they follow actually? Seeing as we've got all these dry days. Oh, where's my rotation gone? Wheat, canola, sugar beet, no, corn, maybe corn, yeah, sugar beet. We had that higher. Sunflowers? Would sunflowers do it? I don't think they would. No. We didn't have some. What did we have that? Oats immediately for. Okay. What if I put barley, sugar beets? No. Again. Oh, I had a really good rotation on here. And now let's sort this out when we're playing. But I think that yeah. Yes, Farming Simulator console is still a fantastic game, even without the extra mods that you get on PC. I'm doing well, thank you, Evan J. Hart. Ed the Farmer, welcome along. How you doing? Sorry I missed your first try. Yeah, if we can get everything that uses this header done today, we'll be in a good place. Oh. Who will win the election? I know who I want to win the election. I am not going to say. because this isn't the place for politics. I will say, if you to my American friends in my stream, make sure you vote. There's probably enough time still to do it if you're lucky. I don't know what the time is over there. There should be. So if you haven't voted, please go vote. But yeah. You have got to, yeah. So yes, please go vote. Use your voice. Hello, Michael Schaefer. Welcome along. Yeah, it was the yellow back version. Must have been doing some drainage works Tuesday's video. Okay. No, I still have a lot of work to do in here. It's lockdown is interfering with everything. I still have no door. Chic Chario 1971. Welcome along. Yeah, if you ever wanna see political stuff from me, go and follow my other Twitter account. I get ranty sometimes. Hello, Shane Fit. Welcome along. Oh no. Oh, let's get some raffles going in here. There we go. Then we've got stuff. Hey, Bat from Hell, welcome along. How are you doing? Right, we're going to cut in now. We've done 3 headlands. That is plenty of space for us to talk about. Yeah, we're going to, once we get a free moment, I am going to have to sort out the stuff. We've got a raid coming in. Gamer Dragon is raiding with a party of 12 because Gamer Dragon is frankly awesome. GD Raid! Raiders, welcome along. If you haven't checked out Gamer Dragon, go and check out Gamer Dragon. Because he is awesome and fantastic and should have more people following and watching because he's fantastic and awesome. Nimrod 1001, thank you for subscribing. Tier 1, you've been subscribed 12 months. That's a new badge, Nimrod. Without, welcome along. Michael Schaefer, welcome along. Eugene Creel, welcome along. Jay Plays 01, welcome along. Terrier 930, welcome along. Guys, go check out Terrier because he is also an awesome streamer and he has just recently got back to streaming. So yeah, go check him out. He's brilliant. Who else we got here? Witchy, welcome along. How you doing? Matthew at 321, welcome along. Went in old stream, yes. Went in old stream. So wheat, sunflowers, barley, corn, sugar beet, canola. Let's before I forget that. So wheat, sunflowers. Wheat, sunflowers, barley. It sometimes loses this. Barley, sunflowers, corn, sugar beet, canola. Yeah, there we go. Now that, look at that. So 1.4. Just over, everything is over 1 except for corn, and that is okay. So we want to put wheat in after the canola, so that's good. We don't need to worry about baling that, and we need to put in canola after sugar beet. So we need to get the sugar beet done before winter. GB Modding, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Let's get this back. How you doing, GB? I was saying over on GD stream, I am loving 6 Ashes. And the Maze Plus version is even better. And I've finally got into doing some proper farming on it, and it's, yeah, it does not disappoint. Shade Fit, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We've had 3 subs tonight. 2 more, and I will do the happy dance. 7 more, and I will sing I've Got Brand New from my house. Have I seen Matt's Marshall trailers? Yes, I have. The Marshall trailers will be making an appearance on 6 Ashes. The Tipper trailer is going to be my trailer of choice on there, and I will probably get the Bale trailer on there, but that will be a little while off. We're up to 80% full. Maybe we can empty this combine percent. Darkstar Simulation, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I'm good, thank you, GB. Throw another one of those up. Yeah, what I'm going to do is finish this row here and bring the tractor and trailer to here because we are opening this up. But yeah, if I can get the sugar beet done early enough, we'll get the winter wheat in before winter hits. So that'll be my target. We've got sunflowers going in this field. So this we don't need to actually worry about baling until later. It's going well, thank you, Darkstar. Yeah, we've got 99 viewers in here at the moment, which is absolutely brilliant. Oh, Stop. I'm worried I've got the wrong version of GPS enabled. I've got 2 versions of GPS in this machine. I need to delete one of them. Civil1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Ooh, how close are we to... We are 54 follows away from 5,000 followers, which is just epic. Absolutely epic. Doesn't work well with GPS. No, there's a vehicle control add-on. I can get it to work with GPS fine. The way to check it. So the way to check it is to activate it. Yeah. Okay. Deactivate, turn, activate, turn. Okay, no, this is the right version of GPS. Yeah, leave that there. Oh, turn it off. Waste fuel. Oh, Marshalls. Oh, yes, I have seen the Marshalls by Matt. Sorry, yes, I have. I'm not a huge fan of the Marshall trailers. Mind you, that might be because the Marston's are the ones we had on my dad's farm. The Marshalls I've got less history with. Uni, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Smashing 10. Make it over 100 minutes. I hope so. As I said, we are pushing for this. We are trying to get the average viewers up. I'm hoping we are doing. So we're doing 4 streams a week. And we are doing Farm Sim solidly. So when does the Alpine DLC hit consoles? In 9 days' time. 9 days from today, the Alpine DLC is available on both PC and console. If you want to pre-order it and support the channel, link has just come up in the chat. That is PC only copy though. I don't, and yeah, it's unfortunate at the moment. We don't have a partner link for purchase with the for consoles. Unfortunately, where are you going? Thank you. Yeah, I would like to very much. It would be a great way to end 2020. It would be a nice, light you know, good way to end 2020 to get that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, 12th of this month. So today is the third 9 days from today. I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. I am going to be using, I already know, places like Six Ashes. Six Ashes I will be using the equipment because the equipment is great to start from scratch. Great for small stuff. A week on Thursday, yes. Is it a week on Thursday? Ooh. If it's a week on Thursday... I don't know when early access will happen. Yeah, a week on Thursday. It would be... Wow. Okay. That's kind of thrown me off a little bit, I'll be honest. Because normally things release on a Tuesday. So, yeah. Oh well. Yes, because there's a big stream with DJ Goham this Saturday. Honey Badger 34567. Welcome along. Great DLCs, but it seems already a lot of pottage equipment. There is, but the DLC has some really nice stuff. Norfolk on console, I'm using the smaller frame T7, Deutsche Far, Drop Nose, Class Dominator, and the... Nice, that's a good setup. I like that, Ollie. Well, hey to Eugene, thanks for joining us. We're only 43% full, so we will cut in. I think we can get 2 cut-ins off here. Yeah, we'll get 2 cut-ins off here rather than doing a bit wide. Go. Okay, that will take. Yeah. Okay. That should fill us up doing here, I think. Absolutely, yeah. Could you imagine you got offered partner on New Year's Eve? Oh, I tell you now, if I make partner, I will be doing a 12-hour plus stream for charity. And what I mean by that is the plan will be to start at X time in the morning, and every time we hit a milestone, that will extend the stream. With the idea, with the plan to be to beat the previous total that we made for special effects. So I think we've made 12. I think our final total was something like £1,200. So 12-hour stream, we would be looking to extend up to a maximum of 24 hours at £100 an hour. Blue Army, thank you for raiding with Party 1. You are awesome. Welcome, 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 Raiders. We are on a part push, so please do click that link. Later, Massey. Yeah, no, it will be a maximum of 24 because I will not survive any longer than that. So it'd be like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with the possibility that it would go to 7 a.m. the next. I am not doing an 84-hour stream. I am not doing an 84-hour stream. But yeah. Love my gameplay. Somehow today I managed to start Sandy Bay RE with loads of land. How do you start an RE with loads of land? That's an impressive feat. Twitch TOS don't allow it, yeah. But yeah, I want to raise. Well, I might. See, I want to make a reasonable target. And I want to beat last time's target. You guys were absolutely amazing. As I said, we did a 12-hour stream over on YouTube last year, and got, why is that? And did £1,200 special effect, which was amazing. And I want to do it again, and I want to do more than that. Brian for Jesus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. 30 minutes left on the draw. But that would be my plan. When I make... Whoa. Oh, I lost some blood. That's a health and safety thing. Lusting Amadeus is what that is. Oh man. Alright. Round two. It's dead after 36. Yeah, I would, after my experience doing a 24-hour stream, I would not do a longer than that. I was very careful doing what I did with the 24 hours. And even that was can you sell manure playing Realism experiment? Yes, you sure can. Manure is very is absolutely safe to sell. Blue Army, good night. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for the raid. I can stay out for about 3 days in a row. Yeah, I would be a wreck. Fall asleep halfway up. Well, the thing is, going 7 AM to 7 AM should be fine. It's the better way to do it. I did it a little bit mad last time. I did 7 PM to 7 PM, which was ouch. But yeah. Or the other way to do it is midday to midday. Just packed up on Lawfolds, doing baling and then picking up bales with an auto-loading trailer. This Bailey trailer is very nice. So yeah, we updated our entire harvesting setup going into this year's harvest. Fuel will be good. No, we're fine with fuel at the moment. We might refill when we come to do the next one. Connor, 13, 57, 92, 46, 80. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And we've hit 100 viewers. You guys are awesome. 12 hours. That's good for a single parent. Yeah. You farmer, you got 400,000 chickens. Wow. That is a lot of chickens. No, sorry, 140. That's still a lot of chickens. 140,000 chickens. Right. Start her up. Start it going. What's the time? 10:50. Yeah, we're not going to bail today. Because we don't eat. We have got a little bit of wheat standing in the middle of the field there, so we're probably going to go and get that later. That's good. That pleases me greatly. You have 400 cows, 5 horses, 7 pigs, and 3 sheep. Nice, net. Hello, Ethan Seco. Welcome along. Right. Have I still got the Ford tractor from... No, we've no longer got the Ford. We did sell that eventually to get the T7. So the T7 we're running here, that replaced the 7840 we have. What are the rules? Exclamation mark realism. What are the rules? Which I don't, which I don't have. Yeah, we could put, well, we've got a really decent number of fields. I would like to get field 8. I think that would be a very good purchase. Welcome back, Massey Ferguson, man. I need to refill the Coke. Ah, broilers for me. Ah. I was wondering how you would collect all those eggs. Oh. That's because I'm using a proper pint glass tonight. Or a Theatre South Park one. Oh yeah, that tractor had been with us from the very beginning, but it had like 90 hours on it, and I really, really wanted the T7. Have I made any TikToks yet? I haven't, Massey Ferguson. I need to work out how to do it to do the channel, and this is the time I should be doing it as well. Working out how to best take advantage of a new medium like that. Pepsi needs to sponsor. Yes, please. There we go. Nice full width in here. What is TikTok? TikTok is a short video platform. Think, oh, what was the one that disappeared? You have a 7810 and a 6810 on Sandy Bay. I'm looking to get a 7810 on Sandy Bay. I may have to have a placeholder until Matt releases an official one. We'll be back shortly, Darkstar. Nice. Vine. Thank you, Gator Gaming. Yeah, it's basically a modern version of Vine-ish. Did Bullet Bill ever to move? No. Bullet Bill is still making stuff, but he's making it for FS19. He doesn't like FS19, which, as an opinion, I can fully respect. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay, Darkstar, see you in a minute. He's making up 17. Got a 7710 and a 7840. Nice. Chicken dance, happy dance. Yeah, so I have thought of doing those things on them. Or grabbing them from the, yeah, dropping the bass and things like that. Hello, Charles today. Welcome along. Oh, we might get another tank off here almost. That would be cracking. Hey, Jem, welcome along. How you doing? Oh, there we go. And in. Nope. Great, but it doesn't half have an issue right on the edge width. I think we could do with the next field reducing the width on this a bit. We're gonna go and cut the barley next. Now do we still have a strip over there? I think we might have a strip over there, don't we? Or did I get that? Did I get that? No. Used to have a 3310, dropped it once, we had to stitch the planet back together and cover up the crack and water. Oh, here. Front. Switch the sunflowers and the canola round. I'm trying to remember why I did that. I think I might have done it because we get the wheat cut first. We were still then planting wheat after sugar. Hey Scuba, welcome along. Guys, go check out Scuba Dude. He is awesome. Where's my button? Where's my scuba button? Why is there no scuba button? That is horrendous. Need to rectify that one. Is there an advantage for using the sunflower header? Yes, sunflowers, you can cut sunflowers faster with things. Do I still make, yeah, Eddie is currently on the northern coast. He has a new farm, hilltop farm on the northern coast. And yeah, Eddie is still going strong. There are over, that is way too much to lose. There are well over 150 videos in Eddie's story now, I think. Yeah, I think I did it so I could plant canola in winter. But, no, you can't plant canola in winter, but I can plant winter canola. Right, okay. 17 cells. And then, I'm gonna need to move the head trailer. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to bring the tractor back. Nice combine, thank you. Get a thumbnail on the next field, I think. Kind of want to get the. It's going to be very interesting which way we do this, because we need to get we need to take the sugar beet earlier than I would, because I want to put the wheat in that field. I think we can rework this slightly better. Wheat after sugar beet is not a good choice, but yeah, we want to do wheat. We want this the other way around. We want wheat after sunflowers and barley after canola. Doesn't change anything other than we can take the sunflowers, and then after the sunflowers we can immediately get the winter wheat in, which is perfect. Exactly how we want to do this. Right, there we go. Although the wheat's on. No. Hang on, what? What am I doing? It's not the wheat I'm worried about, it's the. I tend to do spring barley. No, I'm being stupid here. Sunflowers after sugar beets because sunflowers planted in the spring. Right. After the sunflowers, I then want... Yeah, and then I want the canola here. Yes, and then the canola here, because the barley gets harvested early enough to get the canola in. The canola gets harvested early enough to get the wheat in, and it's all good. Okay. Do I think Bailey? Yes, baling missions will be added to the update to Bessy because I have them on. This is so the version of Bessy I'm playing is the updated version. And yes, it does have grass contracts in it. We can double check this. Harvesting. So many harvesting contracts now. We have had baling contracts in, but there's none in there at the moment. We have no baling contracts at the moment. But yeah, Dusty Dave did say they were being added. We're going to lose some crops in this next one. Ideally, we want to get the winter crops in on day 5. Thank you. We have borrowed $500,000, admittedly. I do want to get. I have said before, I want to get a T8 on. Not in the right place. Like. That's fine. There we go. And in place. That's why that's not disconnected. There. That's on. Put this on follow. I admit, no. We bought lots of new equipment is why. Hey, Angry Dad Adam, welcome along. We invested in a brand new combine. T8 Blue Power. Yes, T8 Blue Power is what I want to get. I knew that was going to do that. Hired workers can't ride straight. Fold that ladder in as well. Find it easier to get through the gateways. We'll get this to our other field and get it unloaded. I'm going to get a screenshot on here as well. But it's nice in summer days or autumn days, it's good that we have a little bit longer But I trade one of my tractors for T8. That's the plan. We're probably going to get rid of the TW25 and maybe the 7810 as well. Especially if I'm getting a 7810 on 6 ashes. I don't like to have two of the same tractor across the series. Ooh, we're definitely going to lose crops in this. We can't get this in this field without losing some crop. Follow on that. Sell. Oh yeah, we are going to sell milk when the price is good as well. Yeah, definitely will be selling of milk. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of milk at the moment, haven't we? We've got... oh wow, we've got 155,000 litres of milk. Yes, so we'd probably also, if we got the sheep, I'm still not, we're planning on buying everything around here, so I'm still not sure I'm going to get the sheep area, because at the moment I've got no need to. We're doing all right with the bits that we've got. So, price for milk doesn't go up until later in the year, I don't think. Let's just check it now. Just to be sure. Yeah. Wow, price of milk, now that we've started generating it, has just dropped. But you can see it is going on the up, and it does peak towards the end of the year. So I'm expecting maybe 1,000. But yeah, we're not in a good position for milk at the moment. And we're going to get a new milk trailer when we do that. That is one of the things we're going to be investing in this year. Is a trailer for milk. Bring this into here. Around. To come out a little bit. Yeah, even the bit we ran over we couldn't get to anyway. Ooh, just stuck that in the tractor. Check sell point price. It'll be fairly low. It'll be about 800-ish. Intriguing. Don't normally get that kind of discrepancy. Good, cool, Shane Fit, but yeah, I don't quite know why we got that kind of discrepancy between milk price and milk prices like that. Mentioned something about going 9-day seasons. Yeah, so if we expand the land, we might eventually have to go to 9-day seasons, and that is purely because we would have more land than we would be able to work. But if we get into this kind of routine, we will be fine. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on that, I think. I have actually gone the wrong way around this field, but the gate doesn't let me go the other way, so we've gone how the gate lets us. Because here we're getting fairly close to the edge of some of this. You can tell this was a field I planned. Are you ready to? I try not to use the worker, and I was finding. Okay, cool. Well, we're fine at the moment. We've got, you know, we're not going to have a problem today. We should be able to get the 3 fields that we've got done, that we've got to do done. I'm then expecting So we'll probably try and next time we will have the sunflowers to cut, and we will have the yeah, we'll have the sunflowers to cut, and we can do baling for the and we can do baling as well and get these 2 fields baled. If we have time today, we might try and bale these 2 fields. I mean, that would be awesome. To get these 3 fields cut and the barley and the wheat baled would be absolutely perfect. Hope you get 59X before they sell out. I would like one of those. At the moment, I'm just kind of hedging my bets a little bit, trying to see what happens. I would, yeah, I would like to replace the laptop on here, but we'll see how we go. Have I got a corn header yet? No. And I probably won't get one. I will probably go with a sunflower header. And the reason for that is because the corn on here, we whole crop. Whereas the sunflowers then just have a sunflower header on them. But yeah, we don't cut the corn for sell. We cut the corn for silage. And we're putting a lot of straw in the middle of through the combine again. But. So no. Oh, Evan. 81% full. Actually, that's not bad off this field. 81% full off just over a headland. We'll probably get a couple of trailer fulls off here then. That is more barley than I was expecting. So our canola field actually next time we will be able to turn around and replant with wheat. If we want. Can we do that on here? Wheat. Yes, we can be planting at this point. So yeah, we can turn around and plant wheat in the canola field next time. Get that in. Are you talking? Okay, that makes sense. And get that done. We can get this field. And yeah, and at the same time get the sunflowers cut and stuff baled. Definitely GPS having a problem with the stock. Yes, I am considering using basic pastures mod for sheep. Definitely. Right, we're not going to make the same mistake with this header trailer again. What we'll do. Turn this around and we'll then just position this so that we can get it out. So, and open the gates. Ooh, farmer stew. Let me just double check this. I haven't told you yet, I don't think. Yeah, Farmer Stew, congratulations. I announced it in the last stream, but I don't think you were here. You won the giveaway last month. I need to drop you a... I need to drop you a whisper on here. But yes, I need to send you over a thing. Sergeant Rock 75, welcome along. Is it ticket draw time? It's ticket draw time. Right, let's get the combine emptied. I will close the giveaway. 22 people entered. Last chance to get your entry in. There's no real costume sheet, that's true. And Right. While that's emptying, chatting screen. Right, shall we see who has won tonight's ticket draw? Tonight's ticket draw winner is Massey Ferguson, man. Are you in the chat? I think I see you. I see you. There he is. Congratulations, you have entered the giveaway, or you have entered the giveaway for November. So we'll get you your name entered in. Currently there are just 3 people entered. Which is very good. Thank you. Yes, 3 people entered so far. Still going to do 3 headlands in this field. Oh, whoops. No, I want to do... No, that's... Why is that not? Yeah. That's weird. Wait. I cannot put my auger in. Is that because I folded the harvester? I folded the harvester. That is broken. Incoming raid! Tony Milf raiding with a party of 4. Myth, sorry. Raiding with a party of 4. Press G. What is going on? As always, we are on a partner push. Please click that link. How you doing, Tony? Hope you had a good stream. Start the engine. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I used the hide worker and it's sorted. Awesome. It's going well. We're having a cracking stream. My combine broke, but we seem to have fixed it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just. Yeah. Oh well. We have sorted it. Let's get on the right angle. Set ourselves the start point. Set ourselves an end point. Yeah, there we go. GPS is working. London from the headland. Wait for a minute. Farmer, you disappeared just as you won the last month's giveaway. I need to send you a whisper and get you a copy, pre-order code for the Alpine DLC. Because you won it, you did. That's right, Pumpkin. You weren't here last week when I announced it, and yeah, you disappeared just as I told you just now. Harvest is the best time of year. I love. There is nowhere I am happier than behind the wheel of a combine and planting. It is awesome. My favourite thing to do in games. Which is why I'm so happy that Harvest is so nice on here this year. We do need, although, yeah, having said that, I do need to get a screenshot. So, should be able to do one on this back straight. I think. That. And, oh yeah, I think that. That is not. There. 53% full. But yeah, I love doing Harvest on this. Could I do a host tutorial? Well, as in how to host here on Twitch? Go to your channel on Twitch. So, twitch.tv/EvanJHart. You will find your chat box on there. And what you want to do is just put /host and the name of the channel. Oh, GPS, that would make more sense. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a GPS tutorial over on YouTube. I want to do a whole load of little tutorial videos. GPS is one of them, Courseplay is one, a bit of Maze Plus, I think. All that sort of stuff I think would be pretty cool. William Barry, thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. You do realistic farming tutorials. I would go over to FS UK Modding. They've got a fantastic series on there at the moment on how to on realistic farming. They've done harvesting and they've done ploughing so far. I'm looking forward to ones on seeding and things like that. Seeding one would probably give a whole load of information on tram lines, which would be brilliant. Would be really, really good. Wish the RE was harder. The RE is hard, and you can make the RE harder if you want to. The reason why I have the settings I have is because it makes for interesting streams. You can make one way to make the RE harder is do it on hard economy. Have less money coming in. That will make RE run so much harder. It really, really will. Right, 98%. So what I'm going to do, because we know that will fill the combine anyway. Turn off the thresher, because we're going down here. We'll empty the combine. Yeah, full trailer off the headlands. Brilliant. I think this field is heading to 2 full trailers. Which is fantastic. 2 full trailers is 42,000 litres of farm. We've had 2.5 full trailers off the other one, so that's 40. That's 50. RE with no loans, another great way to make the realism experiment harder. come back from this. Space to turn around in this corner. Yeah, we're going to get away with not filling this tractor up today as well. Why was there no video today? Because I recorded something. It was awful. I mean, it was. I basically got the stuff together. There were errors all over the place. It wasn't realistic. It was just awful. And I looked at it and I went, I cannot put this out. I cannot put out something this substandard. And by that point, it was too late to record anything else. So yeah, that's why there was no video today. I ran out of time and I wasn't going to put something out substandard. There will be a video tomorrow. I'm going to record it straight after this stream. That'll be on 6 Hashes, and then we'll be back on the northern coast on Thursday with Eddie. But yeah, today's video just didn't work, and horribly didn't work. What combines you can go to on Sashes? There's a John Deere. There's a little John Deere that costs about 20,000 at most. It might even cost 10,000. I want to get that. It's a great little combine and it will do us well. So right on down. Straight up. Please. Need to go in there straight, otherwise we get confused. What milk tank are we getting on? I think you're getting on here a big one. Basically. Something that is, because we've got, yeah. We've got 150,000 at the moment. That one would give us 32,000. Is it under animals, I think? The other ones? Yeah, so 15k. So by the time we've done a potato contract, a potato planting contract, we should be able to do that. When I find the John Deere combine, it's on the mod hub. I don't think I've got it on here. I don't think I have got it on here. No, I've only got the, yeah. Combine I did want to get on here was Tucano, but this is a lot cheaper. This one was. So last we're basically running a New Holland farm. And the rule about only renting new kits. Oh, as in, so I can't rent. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I don't think we have got anything on here that is rented that is older kit. Wow, we've got a lot of cleaning up to do around this. Still off those few rows, we have got 46%. Lots of leasing machinery, buy tractor. Yeah, I think when I come round to doing my how to get started, definitely gonna be. I think the main difference between Farm Manager and Start from Scratch is very much going to be Farm Manager is going to be buying equipment and start from scratch is probably going to be more easy. My GPS is out. It shouldn't be, because we didn't reset the width. I mean, I could take it down another, but that should be fine. The land leasing mod is great, but standard setup. Yeah, renting a TX36 is not realistic. I would agree with that. And we're gonna, and when we do the multiplayer challenge, you won't have that issue because we're going to be using, we're not going to be using any mods, or any. We're not going to be using many mods. We're going to be using some Giants ones, but. And it's not going to be really a realism experiment, that series. That is very much going to be. You've got to start from scratch farm. What can you make from it? Now I don't want to go over that way. My header is not that wide. Over here, please. Yeah. That's better. What about harvesting in the show? Surely that's unrealistic. Not harvesting sugar beets in the snow. That's not unrealistic. Depends on what you're harvesting, honey badger. Corn you can harvest in the snow. Millennial Farmer's done that a lot. I wouldn't harvest wheat and barley in the snow. I think it would be dead long before you got anywhere near it. Yeah. Wheat and potatoes. It depends if the ground. Now this is the important bit. It depends if the ground is frozen. If the ground isn't frozen, then the snow is no issue. If the ground is frozen, then the snow is then the ground is frozen. You can harvest yellow snow. I wouldn't recommend it though. Moisture in the crop as well. Yes. But it depends on the level. I've harvested, we've harvested potatoes in the rain too. Harvest corn in the snow, yeah. It also depends on what you're selling them for. You know? Again, it also depends on how deep your snow is. Are you doing GPS? Online, and you are just trying to take me off all the time. There. Yeah, that's got it. Yeah, I probably do need to update the GPS, I think. It's been a while since I have. And I need to make sure I get the right version of GPS on here. Because I've got 2 versions at the moment. later, Farmer Stew. Yeah, I'll get you that. I'll get the code sent over to you. I'm cutting up this as well. Use. Lose. Nice try, man. Thank you. No. Right, and we're empty. How come we're not using Realistic Seed mod on 6 Ashes? I am using the Realistic Seed mod on 6 Ashes. Very much. Second trailer? I think we'll get a second trailer off here. Oh, actually, I don't think it'll be a full second trailer. At Northern Coast, I'm not, because it's I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic with how Eddie is loading up these seeds. So if I could get Northern Coast to have realistic seeds in the seed bag, yes, I would do that. I wonder, is that possible? No, no, they're all console testing. Fantastic news. Something's off with GPS here. Okay. Lower that down. Oh, no. That is not good. That is not good. Move that across and get that to the edge of there. We might have to do some extra cleanup, but yeah. That is nicely within our header now. What's for dinner? Tonight I had... oh god. What's it? Oh yes, spaghetti bolognese. I cooked spaghetti bolognese. Which was very nice. Edible food. I definitely had edible food. Because I cooked it and therefore it was awesome. Had that last night? No. Yes, Sloth, I can cook. Thank you. Redneck Trucker! One, welcome to the VFN. Thank you for the follow. I am making a right hash of this. I would never question it. Thank you, Slots. With realistic seed bags, I think the unload would be the issue. Yeah, cooking series with VF, no. I can cook spaghetti bolognese from scratch. I did not do that this evening. I did use a jar of sauce. Do I know Brummy? I don't know Brummy, Vital Games. Welcome along, by the way. Anyone can cook, but can you cook well? I think I can cook well. Cheat. I was cheating tonight, yes. But I did at least cook. Do I know Johnny V? I don't know Johnny V either. Cooking the cheats way. No, cooking the fast way. I normally prefer to cook from scratch because you get a lot of extra salt and extra bits in those. Well, they all feature on... Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I will have to go check them out. Thank you very much. I do like to reach out. Actually, it's one of those things that really annoys me when I go into another streamer's stream. And I see a lot of, oh, not microwaves, no. It's when you go into a stream and the streamer doesn't acknowledge you. Doesn't acknowledge that you said hi or anything. I can't say, I don't like that, so. Never had it out of a jar. I do when I need to make it quicker. Although, to be perfectly honest, it's not that much quicker. You shove a tin of tomatoes in there. You shove some extra herbs. Yeah. Yeah, microwave food is not good. No, I like my streams to be a community thing. Can I make KFC? I wish. Cool. I do love a good KFC every so often. Because the part of Norfolk I live, so the part of Norfolk I live in, we don't have a KFC, we don't have a McDonald's, we don't have any of the major fast food restaurants. We have takeaways, but yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. So I had to go into Norwich and things to get anything of that. Can you come round for tea? Oh, I'm so busy these days. Don't like McDonald's. I prefer Burger King to McDonald's. I'm a Whopper fan. Oh, yeah, I love KFC. And I've had KFC. We haven't got a second full trailer off here, have we? We are going to get looking at good news. Probably bailing this up next time. You're from Jamaica? Nice. Welcome. I do like that we have so many people from all over the world here in these streams. It's just... I can't get over that. It's just absolutely awesome. Burger King is unpopular. Well, that's their own. Everything that tastes better, scrambled egg in the microwave just goes to... Yeah, no, I never do scrambled egg in... Oh, no. No scrambled egg in the microwave. Reapers12, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And also, thank you and welcome along. Welcome into the chat too. Boo. I didn't mean another raffle. Ashley Ruby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right. Get that in. Pick that up. And we're going to get the header back onto our header trailer. Because then we can get this and get our third field cut tonight. Go. Disconnect. Disconnect. Nope. No. This time, oh no, we can't tow this. We've worked out we can't tow this with the combine. We end up with messiness. Got the arm in. Did we get? We didn't get a Heston on here. We got a regular, didn't we? Never had dry scrambled egg in microwave. Lots of milk. Bit of butter always comes in. I'm very much a fan of doing that on the hob. I do a mean English breakfast. I also do a mean roast. I love cooking a roast on a Sunday, and I spent ages perfecting my jacket potatoes. We're gonna have a load of silage to sell this year. Right. Bring the header trailer in there. Do I do it in a frying pan? No, I do it in a saucepan. You melt a little bit of butter in the bottom. And then you get it to the point where the butter is melted but isn't boiling. You don't want the butter to be boiling. And then you take it off the hob and you douse it with milk. So that makes the milk and the butter mix nicely. Then you put in 1.5 eggs per person. And you round it up. So if you're doing it for one person, you put 2 eggs in. If you were doing it for 2 people, you'd put 3 eggs in, and so on and so forth. You whisk it up, or you get. I have an egg scrambler, but you could use a whisk to do it. And once you've whisked it up and broken the yolks and everything, you get it back on the hob, and then you keep whisking on a semi-regular basis as you cook it, and then just as it's turning, you take it off the heat, pumping heat in, and voila, you're done. And that is my perfect scrambled egg. Oh, and I add a little bit of salt and pepper in there when I'm doing the whisking bit. Roast pork, I tend to do roast chicken most of the time, because my wife doesn't like beef, but roast beef is my favourite. Hello, Tickle My Pickle 1995. Welcome on. How do I cook my jacket potatoes? I have a really great way of doing speedy jacket potatoes. So I will shove the jacket potatoes in the microwave for large jacket potatoes for about 5 minutes. And then I cook them in the oven to crisp them up for half an hour. So rather than taking an hour and a half to cook a jacket potato, I can do it in half an hour by giving it a bit of a nuke in the microwave. And they come up really nice and crispy doing it that way. Really nice curry sauce spots. Oh, cool. Makes them crispier with the microwave. Oh, really? I like doing it that way. It just saves so much time. Right, again. Oh, wow. That is right up to the hedge. We're going to have to do some crop there. I can't get this through this hedge here without doing that. Minimise the crop loss. Got plenty of fuel in this tractor. Oh yeah, it's an old combine. It's an old farm. That's it, you can fill the big bags using this. Awesome. I might have to do that, Daniel. Because I like it for the fact that it doesn't let me fill with other stuff either. Yeah, you can really tell which fields I converted to grass. There is no edge to them whatsoever. You have fun here because we get the combine here. Let's get that. that. That up. Actually, we want to go this way round, don't we? Yeah. Realistic way is this way. There. And that also gets this funky corner out of the way first. There we go. Get this harvested as well today, and that will be 3 of our 6 fields harvested, which is absolutely brilliant. Ashes is going to be a bit of the DG Gaming HD. Okay, we've got time to have a spam, not sure. Oh, don't worry about that. That'll be Nightbot being overzealous. You should be fine. You should be fine on your previous account. That won't be a long timeout. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow, DG Gaming HD. Welcome to the VFM. I want to get some custom voiceovers done, I think. Hello, Bassasis. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. That out of the hedge. Yeah, so canola yield is a lot lower. I'm expecting a similar amount to be, for us to be able to basically get around this headland before we have to unload. Looking at it, it's actually going to be even lower than that. We're looking at being maybe only 60% full when we complete this headland. So it's, yeah, we should easily be able to complete this and get plenty of space to unload the combine. That's not going to make it. Do I plant OSR as cover crops? Not really, because in seasons we could do it on here actually. We could plant OSR in those fields that aren't going to be planted till spring. So what have we got following what? Following the wheat, we've got corn. So actually that's not a bad cool angle there, Adam. What we can do is put OSR in the wheat field and see if it boosts our corn crop for next year. So anything where we're planting in the spring, it might be wise to put OSR in and see if the oilseed radish makes any difference to our stuff. There you go, you're back. Yeah, that's probably Nightwatch just being overzealous. Right, I'm gonna go up and run to this tractor. There we go. Have I bought FS20? Giants did give me a copy of FS20. I couldn't play it on any of my equipment. It wasn't compatible with my Kindle Fire. And yeah. You got timed out too? It may have been something you wrote. I don't know. There are some banned words that we have with Nightbot, so it's possible that you got caught by that. Okay, we should make it, looking at this, most of the way back around the field. In fact, I'm fairly sure I seeded from this edge here, which would be 225 by the looks of things. Oh, I know. Try to Kindle Fire Gen 9 and yeah, it just doesn't work on a Kindle Fire. And it's not available in the shop, in Amazon's app store either. So I did play it on the Switch when I was over doing the FSL, and they had preview copies of it. So it looks a really cracking version. It's the best mobile version of Farm Sim so far, definitely. No, I don't think Daggerwin is still a banned word. I think I removed that from the list. Because that ended a long time ago. In that I should. Yeah, that sounds really bad. The reason why Daggerwin's name was banned in the chat was because we had a lot of people, especially when in the YouTube days, coming over and just pimping Daggerwin's channel. And it was kind of, no, he wouldn't want you doing that. We don't want you know, pushing another YouTuber's channel. Don't do it. So yeah. Then some say I said was a bit old, and yeah, I could probably play it on my. They could play it on my S10. But it's yeah. It was when Dagger did his first ever stream and you were streaming. No, it was before that, Honey Badger. It was well before Daggerwin was doing streams. It was when I started streaming. You had a lot of people coming in. It was when Daggerwin first hit big, when his channel was first exploding. As a streamer on YouTube, you used to have so many people just come in and go watch Daggerwin, and yeah. But it doesn't really happen at all anymore. But you'd have thought it would. He's got what, 500,000 people subscribe to him on YouTube now. You'd expect it to hit more, and it just doesn't. Also put potatoes in slow cooker while it worked. The way he saves time. Yeah, slow cooker is awesome. We've never got asked to work. Is he nearly at the 1 million mark? I haven't looked at his channel for a while. Wow, that is awesome. You said FS29, FS19 worth? No, that's not true. Some people, some people do not like the graphics of FS19, and that's fine. That's their opinion. That is their, you know. But the graphics for FS19 are not worse than the graphics for FS17. Just shy of 700. FS20. FS20's graphics, well, they're meant for a simpler setup. They're better. No, they're better than FS18's graphics. Yeah, the skies. I do feel about. Okay, there's two parts to this. One, yes, the skies do not look as nice in FS19, and I will freely admit that. However, the thing I do like about the skies in FS19 is how dynamic it is. The rolling clouds are really lovely, and I like that feature to it. It's one of those things which I think when they tweak the voxel clouds, they'll be really good. Yeah, and the thing is, again, you're talking about a mod versus. The skies are so much more dynamic in FS19, but they don't look quite as nice as the ones in FS19. So It's gonna be a happy medium. We're trying not to be negative. No. I do like FS20. I haven't played it enough to make that kind of judgment, to be honest. People know. Okay, so I do work pretty closely with Giants, but I am quite happy to call the spade a spade. If I think there is somewhere in which the game falls down, or there's something I don't like, or anything like that, I will say it. I absolutely will say, I don't like this in that game, or I don't like that, or but I'm not going to go out of the way. I'm going out of my way to poo-poo either. You know, I will be honest, because I want to be honest. I don't want to say, oh, you know, this is the best thing since sliced bread, and it not be the best thing since sliced bread, because that just makes me look foolish. And off. I mean, I do like FS20 from what I played for it is better than any of the previous mobile versions together. I can say that. Slice and Raised Clouds looks pretty bad, but the rest is okay. Yeah, it's the rolling cloud stuff that I love of the voxel clouds. FS8, most people are greeted with this incompatible with your device. Now that is something else. Ooh, okay. What is the great demand at Calandra for? It is for Calandra grain. Okay, here we go. That one there. It's for corn. Nope. Hello, Tom Trick. Welcome along. How you doing? Have I tried pre-spiritually Konkani in the slow cooker? I haven't. As I said, our slow cooker doesn't work. Get it timed out, Nightbot's do it again. Blacklisted spam. I have no idea what it was you put in Vital. That was the word moderator or mod might actually be blacklisted. No, I don't think mod is. I'm good, thank you, Tom. Hope you've had a good start to the week. We are here. Right. Yeah. One headland to get out, and then we've got the main body of the field to do. And yeah, this is one of the most successful harvests we've had. Let's go. Yeah, and me too, Slot. I'm open to hearing alternatives, definitely. And it was a very interesting conversation. To get the mappers side of things as well was massively interesting. Hey, what's a headland? A headland is what we're doing at the moment. So we're cutting around the edges of the field so that we open up the field so that we can then go up and down the body of the field and have space to turn around. So you can see the headlands we're cutting. We're cutting an area around the edge of the field at the moment. And so this, traditionally, what you do with headlands is, headlands are what you cut out first, and they're what you seed last. And it just makes it easier to work with the field. Well, no, I think some of them got it. I think some of them understood what I was getting at. My point is not to make things harder for map creators, and my point is not to poo-poo what map creators do, because as I said many times, what they do is awesome. All I was asking, all I've ever suggested, is that in building the map, they take into account all the features of the game. Banned from a streamer for being racist when I was so making sure I put sound cool after saying that it could be racist. Oh my god. Right, let's get this. Yeah. Hit. Cut. And then we can get to the. Actually, we've got quite a bit of field left. We're not going to get too full bits out of here, but we should get this. martinMLGAMER, welcome along. How are you doing? Yeah, it does. It has the TX, doesn't it? Okay, it has no modern ones, but it has. Yeah, I think it has the TX. Right. Sesame balls. Down. Cut in. We're only half full. If your phone can't run out, don't install. You can't install mods on FS20. Yes, I'm harvesting. Yeah, it's I'm harvesting canola, so it's not keeping anything out the back. Could be the harvester. Yeah, I thought it dropped some code. Yeah, strawberry's not available yet, so I don't know what it is. I've changed it from swapping. It brought up a message. Look, strawberry's not available for current fruit type. Yes. And that's what I was trying to get across, is the fact that farms evolve, farms change over time. And I want to be able to change mine. I want to be able to make my farm. Why is there a tiger on the side of the combine? Because this combine comes with the ability to put a tiger on the side of it. So I put the tiger on the side of it. How full are we? 66%. Yeah, it's go and have a look at it. It is this one. Yeah, so it's the Tiger. It is literally the Tiger edition. There's more to get. Yes, there is a mod to get canola straw. It is realistic to get straw from canola. Judge that fairly good. Just a little bit. Yeah, we've got a few tufts to clean up there. We might do that on the way back, because I don't think we're going to be full off the next run. There. I'm loving how the honey sales are just bumping our money up all the time. That's just really good. We're gonna have a lot of honey to process once we got all of the harvest and everything out of the way. %. We will gather this empty and then go and tip that. The season start from scratch from American map. Oof. I think the only I think I could do that on the thing with the season start from scratch from American map. It's very much going to be like the 6 Ashes series. I would have to do a lot of contracting for the first year, and to be perfectly honest, I would do well out of that. I would do very well out of that, because contracts on an American map are huge. When this drops below quarter of a tank of fuel there, I'm going to go and refill it. I did actually fill the trailer, that's good. So that is, I think that's our first full trailer. So we're looking at 2 full trailers maybe off this field as well. Which again, that's another 42,000 litres of canola. Maybe it's, oh, thank you, Evan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I want to check out. I want to check out the 7810s I've got. Because I wanted to check them out before I recorded tomorrow's video. I'm not, well, might go get an early night and start really early tomorrow. Realism is best. Yeah, Realism Experiment is best in single player, which is why I kind of dropped it as a. We still call it the Realism Experiment on the VODs for Sandy Bay, but it's now MP Realism. Really, we're only following the Realism Experiment rules loosely at the moment. On that series. And Shellington, while it is, again, it's sort of realistic play, it's not going to be Realism Experiment. Well, something, yeah, some of us. Oxygen David is currently doing a version of Chellington called Chellington Valley Honey Badger. It's currently first looks have been done by a few YouTubers. Not me this time, but yeah. I think Simulation for the Nation's done one, so I would say go check out his channel because he is awesome content creator and a huge friend of the channel. So yeah, I'd go check him out. It depends. Yeah, I know Oxy. I've hung around in Discord with him. I get on with lots of mappers. Well, I think. It's a difficult question to answer. I get on really well with Lancy Boy. Oh yeah, FS Club has got a first look as well, hasn't he? Yes, I forgot that. I do not know, Paul. I'm guessing it's an error with the combine, maybe? Maybe it's an error with the scrap. It's either an error with the combine or an error with the map. But yeah, this combine is not chucking out anything out the back. It's odd in the past. And GB modding, because GB modding's awesome. Hey GB, you're still in here. I like GB modding, and I'm not saying that just because he's popped his, just because he started looking at the chat. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I hate that kind of question. I get that kind of question with content creators. Who's your favourite content creator? Who do you like most? And always comes to bite me in the ass. Really does. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I'm not. It's gonna just sound like I'm sucking up now. I love GB stuff. I love both maps he's done. Little Norton is awesome. Six Ashes is awesome. And GB has hung around here and been really cool. And yes. And GB, am I right in thinking that at the start of this year you didn't own a PC? Somebody said that to me the other day and I went, really? Going from not having a PC to creating two absolutely cracking maps in the space of, well, 8 months? Something like that. It's just... Let's look for Roxy. Yeah, it's in the past. The way I've got a first look at things like Sandy Bay is I've had to go and ask ahead of time, can I have a first look at X map? And I don't like doing it because it feels to me like I'm begging for an early look, and I'm just. Started that. Wow. Bought at the end of Jan and started that. That is amazing, GB. What you've achieved this year is absolutely incredible. Yes, so what I will say is that I love doing first looks at maps. I will happily do it. And if somebody wants me to have a look at their map, I am always absolutely up for that. I don't want to go and I feel wrong asking to have a first Because I feel like that's almost me pushing to do something that they might not want to do. So, yeah. I feel like... Okay, I'll put it this way. I feel like I'm being rude asking if I can do this. It is what it is. Because I'm asking to have early access to something that...
I drove my tractor through your race that last night. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, you've got something I need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.
I
got 20 acres,
singing. If we hit,
and you got 43
10 subs, I will
now
sing
I
this
got
live.
a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. She made me laugh. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed.
It does go,
and you know I'll love you, darling. So give me your hand. But what I want the most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Coming towards me and then it
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a
I'm looking
brand
forward
new
to that,
combine
because
harvester
as I
and
said,
I'll
you've
give you
been
the
doing
key.
some excellent work.
Oh, actually, a lovely bit of stuff.
And
for 7 long years I've been alone in this place.
He
sleep in the kitchen.
When you buy
it's a
farms
proper
and you get
disgrace.
stores
Now if I cleaned it up,
absolutely brilliant.
would you
Love
change
that.
your mind?
I'll
give up
as I was saying
drinking
on
that lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
FS UK modding. What I'd like to
Come
see
on now, let's
is
get
something
together
similar
in
with
perfect harmony.
barns and things. So
I got
that
20
if I needed
acres
to replace a barn
and you
or
got
anything
43.
like that, I would be able to sell.
Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give
But
you
yeah,
the key.
I love the way that you
Who
buy
loves you,
farms
baby?
and you buy,
Weren't we a
when
grand
you
couple
buy
at that last Wurzel's
or
dance?
when you buy the
I
stables,
wore
you
my
take
brand
the-
new gaiters and my corduroy pants in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us sold in
Guys,
hand.
go check out
'Cause I got a brand new
68.
combine harvester
He's
and
an
I'll give
awesome
you the
streamer
key.
and a Twitch partner.
Now that we're both past the 50s, I
Great
think that
guy.
you and me should stop this gallivanting and will
Quite
you
it.
marry me? 'Cause
I
I
get
got
it.
a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Thanks for playing the sound alert. Who are you, a good one?
Thank you, Sean T89, for playing the long version of the Combine Harvester song. You are awesome. Oh, I'm going to take this edge off because this is going to be a full thing. So we're going to get just over 2 full trains off it. Because we're at 95%. So we already know we have a... Oh, no, actually, is that... No, we're not. Because I didn't empty that when we came back. So no, this isn't another full train. Look at the ball going, yeah, and then it hit me and fell 5 feet. How tall am I? Yeah, 5 feet. Okay. Reading things quickly. Oh, that's not a wise thing to do. BF. We're 99% full, and what you're going to do is really... It's a rate barn seller increases the... Oh, stop. Oh, right. That's interesting to that. Now that is the first time, GB, somebody has given me a reason, a really, really good reason for not making the barn sellable. And I'm surprised nobody's mentioned that to me before. That's really interesting. So then it really up. No, I'm only 13. Daggerwin is not from Australia, no. Daggerwin is very much based in the UK. Yeah, we've only got, wow, we got a lot less canola than we got barley. Shut that off because we are in a position where we're just going to get this done. And I am not recording tonight because we're going to fit it tonight. Nope. Daggerwin is very, very British. I have spoken to him over email. I would still love to do a series with Daggerwin. The reason why he and I didn't was because we couldn't get to record at the same time. He always records at 4 in the afternoon and I'm always at work at 4 in the afternoon, so it didn't work. It's one of those things where if I ever managed to go full time, I'd be able to do a series with Daggerwin. If he was still up for it, of course, because that was, oh god, 18 months ago we were talking about that. He is... No, I think he's English. Daggerwin's English. He's British and English. You speak Spanish? Okay. Hey, Canadian Gamer. You're back. What was for dinner? I told you what was for dinner earlier. Bring that in. Where's our next field? Our next field is up at the main farm, so we'll go and park this near the entrance, and we can load it on next time. So this we're looking to quickly turn around to be wheat. Down. There we go. What colour is the Hoover? Grey, that one. The console should not have slot count as limited stuff that use FPS. Consoles have a slot count because it's a requirement of the console manufacturers. Don't like Agco, they bought everything, they didn't buy New Holland. We're going to tip this. And then we'll get the header and the combine back because next time we're gonna have to. I am, but only to do the shuttle. I'm not actually using gears. Yeah, but other games, not many other games have mods though, do they, Paul? Farm Sims mods can be fairly big, and it's all to do with the amount of space the game takes up on the console. That's the reason for the slot count. Yeah, mods are a very scarce thing, which is why not many other games have slot count, because not many other games have mods. We will put this here. Oh yeah, but then DLCs are, you know, again, are sort of strictly maintained and held, and You don't need a slot count if you got DLCs and add-ons, because the company knows exactly how much space that takes. It's when you start putting huge amounts of extra content in, which Farm Sim on console is one of the few things that allows for a large number of stuff. I hope this time next year the next Farm Sim comes out. Honestly, I'm getting tired of that. I'm loving FS19. FS19 is at its best right now. All of the it's matured, all the great mods around. This is my favourite time for any Farm Sim game, because you've got all the mods. All the mods you want are out. I'll show you this thing, but I have no money, sad because I can't donate. Beautiful man, beautiful. No, I'm not creepy. We need to get this back to farm, because we're going to have to get a new header next time. Yeah. The only one we don't have is a sunflower header. We need to get the sunflowers cut, because that is where the wheat is. Yes. Use that very fast. Yep. Press it off. Header trailer, yeah, like the class one. Yeah, I would like to see that widely available. Combine needs refueling for next time. Yes, so we're selling honey all the time. So that's the effect of the shop and the honey selling. I'm going to park this here because this is going to need fuel. We're probably going to have to take that down to the shop in order to get it to, in order to pick up the sunflower header, I think. Do we have a sunflower header on here, or do I need to enable one? That's corn headers. And I've got the stock, which is 6.5. What have we got? There we go. That is 7.6 meters. That is 5 meters. 12 meters. Yeah, I really want a 7.6 meter one. Really? Right, let's get this back to the farm. The sun is setting, so it's no more field work anyway. This needs cleaning because I don't think we've got anything more to do here. We need the sunflower header. We need to get that field cut. We need to get these fields baled, so that we're going to be doing, and we're going to have work to do with the cows and the chickens next time, because they haven't had anything done this time, which means they're going to need feeding and watering, all of that stuff. And this tractor is going to need refilling as well. We'll park these here, ready for next time. Let's have a look. at the animals just quickly, make sure none of them are going to die. No, everything is fine. They will be alright overnight. So we'll leave those there. We'll go close up the shed. Just didn't like that one. If you maybe Matthew Keeping, welcome along by the way. Right, we're going to leave this here for today. That has gone really well. I'm so stoked we got so much harvested. We only have... What have we got? Yeah, so we've got these 3 fields that need harvesting. That is the corn. The sunflowers we'll be doing next time. And this is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome! Yeah, we've got, oh wow, there's lots of contracts as well. We've got a couple of contracts lined up as well for when we're done. So that is going to be good. Although we won't get all of these contracts. Half of these will be harvested before next time. So that is all good. We'll leave it here. I'm going to save this and pause it and pop out because I have some thank yous to say. Because as Shauna just pointed out, you guys are awesome. Tony MIF, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Blue Army, thank you for your raid as well. You are awesome. Nimrod 1001, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Pebbles Rocks 22, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Farmingirl 27, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. NetSound19, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. And that is it for this evening. Who is about? Who are we going to go and raid tonight? Really? Has GD gone back to just chatting? If he has, we might go and raid him. No, he hasn't. Right. Oh, I know who we're going to go raid tonight. We're going to go and raid Fluky Stew tonight. Another member of the main Nameless family and the Scuba Squad. Great guy. Go and check him out. Go and tell him that I sent you and show him some love. But I'm going to leave this here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're here on Twitch and yet to follow, please do so. And make sure you have notifications turned on so that you never miss a live stream. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, give us a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.